Welcome, drone video fans. My name is Bill, and in this 5-minute video we're going to take a flight out over Lake Erie. I thought I was only going to be going 500 or 600 feet, but my depth perception of how far that boat was that we're looking at in the distance was way off. It was over a mile out to there. So anyways, we had just got done shooting the American bank swallows there along the shore, and we noticed we had like 60% of our battery left. We had the Evo set to maximum speed of 22 miles an hour, and those who are familiar with Evo, you know that you can set the maximum speed to 11, 22, 33, or 45 miles per hour. So we pretty much always just leave it at the default 22 miles per hour. And it's hard to tell that we're going that fast unless you look at the bottom of the screen and you can see the water going by, because the lake was pretty smooth and we're just making slow progress. And again, I was thinking that boat was like 500 or 600 feet away, but as I'm looking at the telemetry on my controller, I'm seeing, you know, the distance going by is half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and I'm realizing, man, that boat is out there a whole lot further than I expected. So I kept an eye on the battery power to make sure that we weren't going to be jeopardizing the craft itself with going out over the water, because right here where we're at, the water is probably in the range of, I would say, 30 to 40 feet deep. Anyways, we had made a little edit there because we had spun the aircraft around. I was beginning to think that I was flying towards the wrong boat. It was going so far out there, and we're approaching 1 mile out, and I wanted to make sure that I was going towards the right boat. In a moment here, we're going to switch to 3x zoom so that we don't have to go the entire distance. So here we go. We're just going to push forward here, and again, you can, if you watch the bottom of the screen, you can see us approaching it. We're in 3x zoom so that we don't have to go the entire mile and a half out there and in order to catch this boat. This is your average fishing boat out here on Lake Erie. There's a couple guys fishing. You can see standing in the stern or back side of the boat, probably fishing for walleye or perch out here on Lake Erie, which is pretty popular this time of the year. And again, you can see how calm the water is. This is morning, somewhere around 9 o'clock in the morning, with the south wind, so that's why it looks so calm and peaceful out there. And I don't know if the guys did any good on their fishing. Now we're back to 1x, and we're going to be turning around. I didn't want to take a chance. I saw my battery going down to around 40%. You can see the sun reflected in the lake here, and as we turn, you can see just how far away we are from the shoreline. That shoreline is a long way away. As we're heading back here, we're going to see that you're getting to see we're heading back at 22 miles an hour, but it's a long distance to cover, and I kept on glancing at my battery power just to make sure that we weren't going to have any problems getting back there. We weren't very high over the water, maybe 25 feet over the water, something like that. And we're not going to show the entire trip back over this, because it took some time to get all the way back, just as it took some time to get all the way out there. But in a moment here, we'll be switching over, or we'll do a little edit, and we'll be in a lot closer to the shore and cut out some of this flight over the lake. But as we headed back, I had to readjust the heading, because we were not quite headed back towards where we were standing. As we get close here, the Autel Evo's automatic obstacle avoidance sensors started kicking in and start picking up these trees and branches, and started halting and sending out a few alarms. But by varying the altitude and so on, we could get it past the limbs and branches and bring it in for a landing. Anyways, it's just a quick video out over the lake, showing a little bit of scenery there. Hope you enjoyed it. leave a comment if you're so inclined. Thanks for stopping by and watching. We try to get a video up once a week, and stop back again, and we'll have when we put up another one. Thanks for watching.